What a game! What a match! Listen, I didn't know that Liverpool and Everton was crazy like this. I didn't know I was going to watch a derby, but what a game! Where do I even start? Like, that match was crazy. The atmosphere. I'm like, Everton's like 20 minutes away from my house. Believe it or not, Everton's like 20 minutes away from me. Yeah? Even I can hear the noise. You know what I'm saying? But what a match! Like, I can't believe that. Like, damn, I should have won Goodison. I probably should have won Goodison. You know what I'm saying? You know I got history, but I probably should have won Goodison. But Goodison was, the atmosphere was crazy. Let me just start off by saying that Liverpool and Everton, Merseyside derby. I didn't know it was like this. I didn't know it got crazy like this. But I ain't gonna lie, it was worth my time. This match was worth my time. From the minute 1 to minute 90, Everton was going at it. They were fighting. They were tackling. The crowd was up for it. I'm like, Liverpool up for it too. I really, really enjoyed this game. I ain't gonna lie. Both teams were up for it. Everton, I never seen Everton. The fight was crazy, but I ain't gonna lie. If Everton lost to Liverpool on the last game at Goodison, last derby at Goodison, that's disgraceful. I ain't gonna lie. Everton will have to hold their head in shame if they lost that. But so thank God that they crawled back with a last minute goal from Tarkowski. What a goal though. I ain't gonna lie. What a finish though. But listen, it started off by Beto scoring. Beto scored first from a chance. You know, I think it was Lindstrom or something that gave the pass. And then Beto just scored that goal. Can we talk about Salah? Can we have a conversation about Salah? Listen, I've never seen someone so effective. So effective in my life. The man doesn't even need to play well. The man does not need to play well in matches to get results. Now, is that good? It's good and bad, because I think football is an eye test match. You know, it's an eye test. You know, you see on TV and you don't just watch goals and assists, you watch the overall game. But goals win matches. Goals and assists win matches though. So I have to give Salah his dub. This man didn't have too many chances. It didn't look like he was in the game. The commentator was even saying like, Salah's not really in the game, but he's just the type of guy to clutch and get a goal or get something. And what did Salah do? Salah ends up getting a goal and an assist. For the assist, Pickford has to do better. Pickford, you gotta do better. You gotta make that save on your right or something. You gotta make that save. You know what I'm saying? With those T-Rex arms. But you gotta make that save though. Like, that's unacceptable. But Salah balled out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not balled out, but he was effective, and that's all that matters. If I'm a Liverpool fan, let me start off. Okay, let's start off for Everton first. If I'm an Everton fan, you should be so proud of your team today. If you're an Everton fan, you should be so proud of your team today. I know I'm wearing red, but I'm a neutral. Even though I do be trolling, but I'm a neutral. I know I'm wearing red, but I'm a neutral. Everton fans, you should be so proud of your team, because Ndiaye went off early. I'm like, he was such a bright spark. Like, Everton, you gotta build around Ndiaye. You gotta build around him, because he is the future. He is one of them players that you build around in this team. He went off injured, and I thought when Ndiaye went injured, I thought Liverpool might lose. Everton might lose this game, but they seem to hold on and seem to keep themselves composed and together. But they fought from minute 1 to minute 90. They always kind of look like they were in it. That is literally all you could ask for, that your team's going to fight to the end. Shout out to Everton fans for making that atmosphere crazy, because it was hostile, it was riled up, there was slight tackles. This is what you call English football. This is English football. This is the English football that we know and love so much. A draw was probably a fair result, I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like Liverpool could have probably beaten you, but your team fought well. Liverpool, if you're a Liverpool fan, listen, I'm jealous. I am jealous of Liverpool. How can a team spend no money in the summer? And everyone laughed at them. Everyone laughed at Liverpool and said they were going to be a team in development, a team that's going to fall because they lost Klopp. But now they're first in the league, 7 or 8 points or something ahead past Christmas. I'm so jealous, because it's like, I look at the team, but it's such a cohesive team. It's not, yes, we have Salah and we have the Van Dijks, and then you have a manager like Slot, who's a coach. That coach he's very adaptable. I love Slot. He makes changes on time. He doesn't wait too much. And that's the thing in this life. You have to be adaptable. If you're not adaptable, you're always going to be one step behind. Liverpool were just unlucky. It was just a moment. It was the derby. It was the hype. It was the narrative. Liverpool fans, you should not be angry at your team. You should not be disappointed. Listen, you are still 8 points ahead. You should have been Everton. They just got a last minute goal in the end. It's all good. You can hold your hands up and say, you know what? The atmosphere, the vibe, everything was amazing. So what a match. This is what we asked for as a neutral. I love this game, man. It was such a big game. It was such an entertaining match. A lot of things happened. Prayers for Ndiaye, because I hope he's safe. I hope he's good. I pray for a speedy recovery for him, because I want to see. It's not good to see a player go down like that and to that early. But the scrap at the end, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, that's something I would do. Listen, the Curry, I F with you. The Curry, yeah, I respect it because that's something I would do. Listen, that. If I was a player, I'm definitely doing that. I'm going to the away end. I'm going to the away end, and I'm gonna be smiling like this. I'm like, so the Curry, I gotta put my hands up and say, you know what? I respect it because you did your thing. You took the right call like a man. You man got your draw. Take it and we move. But it was a great game of football. Let's get down to the football side now. I think Liverpool definitely controlled the game. Like the first few minutes, I think Everton were definitely making pushes, and Everton were kind of, believe it or not, Everton were actually kind of clinical, low key. Like they didn't have many chances, but they took what they got. But Liverpool kind of controlled the majority of the game. But what I liked is Everton never allowed Liverpool to really get into rhythm in the match. They kind of always disrupting it with little nudges and stuff like that. So I gotta give my respect to Everton for that. But I feel like it's just one of them games. Like if I'm slow, I'm just looking. It's just one of them games. Like they're up for it. It's at home. It's the last match in Goodison. You can't really look at your team. You can't really look at your team and be like, you know what I'm saying? I know you have to always look at something to address, but it was just one of them ones where the universe just took over. Like life just takes over. You know what I'm saying? It was just only God. Like Tarkowski got that last minute volley and he scored. It's just one of them ones. You gotta, like, even me, if I'm Liverpool, I'm just holding my hands up like, you know what? Fair play. But Liverpool definitely controlled the game. That goal from Salah in the second half, Salah is so clutch. Salah is so clutch. Like, it's crazy. I'm so jealous of Liverpool. This is why I love trolling Liverpool fans, because Liverpool actually are such a good team and they didn't even spend that much money, like, compared to the rest of the top six. But them man are first, and them man are just outshining everyone else in the league. But they didn't spend that much money, and we were all laughing at them in the summer. I gotta hold my hands up. I respect Liverpool for that. I'm still going to troll y'all, but I respect y'all for the way you play and how you move. I thought when Everton went 2-1 down, I thought that they would just die down because it kind of looked like they were just trying to hold and trying to conserve, and they didn't really want to go for it. But then Tarkowski, that last minute finish, nobody was expecting that. You can't say that you're expecting that. Nobody was expecting that goal. That goal was crazy. And that's how the match ended. And then we got a scrap at the end. I got what I paid for. Listen, this is what I pay for my TNT Sports E package. This is what I pay my money for, to watch football like this. I definitely got what I paid for. And if you watch this derby or you at the stadium, you got what you paid for, okay? What a game. Liverpool Everton. Last game at Goodison. Drama. And let's see what happens in the coming weeks when it comes to Liverpool. Let's see how Everton's going to react in the coming weeks too with a run of fixtures. But all I can say today, what a moment in Merseyside. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. VVS Cast the Vibe Beyond. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video.